Yo, what's up, guys? I'm ImKikoSuarez here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Before I jump into the discussion that we have to jump, just a reminder to go check my TikTok. Thank you for all the support we've been getting there. I hit 10,000 followers like a week ago, and ever since I've been doing this a longer version of the videos, in my opinion. That way you guys get what I'm talking about. And also make sure to subscribe to this video if you're a Madridista or just like football, or if you just want to slander me for my opinion. But on that note, let's jump into the video. Guys, I've been fucking calling it, I've been fucking saying it, but it freaking happened right before the biggest game of our season, right before we have to face PSG. We're going into that game without Kroos. Kroos has been diagnosed with a injured hamstring from a non-touch or whatever's called a non-physical aggression. You know what that means, right? That just means the man is tired. That just means that after everything that we've been saying, that hey, you need to put some rotation, you need to do all this, you need to do that, we're getting at a cost. And now we're going against a full strength PSG for Neymar back at his fullest. We have Messi and we're gonna have Mbappe. Their full midfield is gonna be available, and we're gonna be having to deal without Kroos, without Casemiro, and without Mendy. If this game, if we go out as cowards, Ancelotti really cannot be there next season. I'm sorry. If we really go out there with no plan, with the fact that it could have been avoided. It could have been avoided if he had rotated with Rayo Vallecano and everything. Because the players are getting tired. I wouldn't be surprised if right before the game against PSG, we just randomly get an injury from like Modric or something like that. Because it's just at this point he's not rotating, and it's obvious. It's obvious that the players are getting tired. But now we gotta talk about how we're coming out, who should be replacing Kroos, and how we should be playing. This ruins the whole scheme that I did for another video on TikTok, because I was thinking, okay, we can go out 4-4-2 out, right? We can go out with Courtois in the back, then we can have Carvajal on the right, Nacho and Militao in the middle, and then Alaba on the left. The idea was on the middle one, it was going to be Hazard on the left, Modric and Kroos in the middle, and Valverde on the right. And then up front, Vinicius and Benzema, because we're going to need to play on the counter after we neutralize their midfield. Now, without Kroos, well, we're going to have to play the same defense. Probably we're going to go out with a 4-3-3 or a 4-1-2-1-2. And our midfield now has to be Modric, Valverde, which I'm not sad about. Valverde should be starting. But now we're going to have to trust the biggest game of the season on a 19-year-old in Camavinga, which I've been one of the biggest supporters of Camavinga this whole time. Like, not even going to lie. I've been one of the biggest supporters of Camavinga ever since we signed him and ever since he was a San Lorenzo. And he has pocketed that midfield in the past with PSG or with Rams. But the thing about it is, can he do it in the biggest night of our season? I don't know if we will crumble under pressure, if he's going to be toyed around by Verratti. Another option will be coming out with Isco, who for some reason in Champions League nights, he's just insane. Like, he becomes a different demon. He becomes a beast. Might be the experience, might be the fact that he's going to play against his favorite rival in Verratti. He just likes to toy him for some reason. It's insane. And then out top, we really will need to be concentrating on the fact of who's going to be the attacking, because it's going to be Vinicius and Benzema. Those two are a lock. But then who? I don't want Asensio to play, honestly. I don't want Asensio to play. He should be coming off the bench. He's a better player off the bench, not a starter. But then do we put Rodrigo in a deciding Champions League game, or do we put Bell? Bell should be trusted. So Bell in those type of games, what do we think about it? Bell would actually be arguably our most experienced player, and he should be starting. Or on a kind of like random idea, or like on the fly, why not put Hazard? Hazard, ever since he came back from his injury, he's been playing well, and he's been doing good enough to like at least get some starting. And what a better redemption game for him to come out against the people that ruined his career in Real Madrid, with Munir destroying his ankle ever since he played against PSG. So those are some kind of options that I've been thinking. Overall, Kroos is gonna be a very huge loss. It's kind of pissing me off that on the comments on TikTok, whenever I talked about the fact that he got injured, people were talking about, oh, like, that's actually a blessing in disguise. The Valverde's gonna play, Kroos is too slow and everything. I'm like, I just know all of you are a bunch of like Premier League fans that don't watch La Liga. Kroos is arguably top 5 midfielders in the season, and statistically wise, he's the best midfielder in the world. I'm not saying in the sense of like, oh, like, dude, like, you're just a Madridista and everything. Like, no, the stats are there. He's part of the 1% of midfielders. Like, he has the highest completion rate. He has one of the highest completion rates in long passes. He has one of the highest amounts in passes converted. Like, he legitimately dominates the team. And even Casemiro says it. Like, we play at the rhythm that Kroos wants to play. So if Kroos decides, hey, we're gonna do fast pace, he does it. If we want to play slow pace, he does it. Everything goes through him. Modric is just as important, but like the fact that like a lot of people are saying like, oh, like Kroos is not that big of a loss, that just lets me know you either don't watch Madrid or you legitimately just hate the guy, because he's our one of if not our most important player in the midfield. And then we got the fact that Casemiro is not gonna be there, which that's a whole thing in its own, because for the past 4 years or whatever, 4 seasons, Messi hasn't been able to score against us, or has he assisted? I don't know. But he hasn't been able to score again. There's one reason why. Casemiro has been pocketing the guy. Casemiro is the main reason why Messi cannot do anything. So the fact that Casemiro won't be there, we're either going to need Valverde to step up to a level that I don't know if he has reached defensive-wise, because pace-wise, he's going to be all over the place. He's our little Kante, or our bigger Kante in a sense. But then we're going to have Messi all over the place, and then Neymar is going to be just roaming around the place, because now he's going to be fit and he's actually going to be able to start, which I said on the first game we should have taken advantage of the fact that Neymar wasn't there. So now we're going to have 3 players terrorizing our defense, because don't even get me started on Mbappe. The fact that the man is playing like the best player in the world, and he's about to get paid as the best player in the world. If you saw the last video, I don't know, dude. Am I confident? Absolutely. Am I glad that I'm going to be there to watch it? Absolutely. I always dreamt of seeing Messi against Madrid and play Madrid in a Champions League round of 16. I'm always scared, obviously. I've been saying I'm not confident whatsoever. I believe in our team, and the fact that the stadium is going to be sold out to 60,000 fans is insane. But I'm still scared shitless. I'm not going to lie. My prediction is still that hopefully we win or we go out in a respectable way. But if we play anything like the first leg, it's GG's. It's GG's. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.